to part 1 of a new series. It's the Wednesday 8-bit series, so we are going on with the 8-bit version of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the Master System version in particular. Now the difference between the Master System and the Game Gear version are the minor differences in colour. The major difference is with the visible screen real estate. So on here you get much more visible area. In turn actually makes the game much more easier. Now this was actually the first Sonic game I believe I played. I think I only played... oh, there we go. I believe I only played the Megadrive version of Sonic the year after. I think I got Sonic 1 and 2 at the same time. Wow, that slowdown there. So because of that, this was the first Sonic game I ever played. Now, funnily enough, I have actually not completed this. Which is strange saying that, but this game gets really hard if you've never played it. Opening stages, quite simple, straightforward. But it does get really difficult. Can make the jump there. Oh, missed it. Oh, there goes getting a load of ring bonus. So yeah, I probably could have just taken it easy getting across that, but unfortunately I got 8 rings. Boo, no bonus as well. But that's fine. So yeah, so in terms of what they did to get Sonic on the Master System, then they did a phenomenal job. I don't know if it was before or after, but one of the main developers of this, basically a sound programmer, I should have jumped over that, either they worked on the sound of Streets of Rage series, or they were one of the main developers. I forget what it is. This was developed by Ancient instead of Sonic Team. But I think they did a terrific job. Yes, it's more platformery. That's not a word. But yeah, it's definitely much more jumping involved, less about speed. Especially when we get to the second stage, where you can see that clear difference. Oh, I don't stop there. Okay. So we're going to be going for the first Chaos Emerald here. So unlike Sonic 1, Sonic 1 on the Master System, this is a Master System on the Megadrive, the Chaos Emeralds are actually dotted around in levels. Now, they are fairly difficult to get, so I will probably try and use save states because I want to actually get them on the run. I never realised that. That Badnik stops at close proximity to you instead of at a fixed interval like in the Megadrive version. So that's quite interesting. Another thing there about the sprite layering. So you see the score, the time, and the ring counter is behind there. Now that's because the tiles on the top you can fall through. Now, well, maybe not fall through, but jump through. And obviously that's a sprite layering technique that puts on top of the on-screen information in the corner. So quite something, that part of the limitations there, if you will. It's you know, this is going to have drawbacks, and you get going into the special stage, which is cool. So yeah, it's going to have drawbacks, but I think what they've done, what they did with this, is pretty amazing. But the main thing that I love about this most is the music. I mean, listen to this! It's just so fun! And I think that the colours in this stage is absolutely phenomenal. One of the things that always kind of really showed to myself, oh dear, was the fact that in comparison to, oh dear, missing that, in comparison to the Super Nintendo, I'm not ready yet, in comparison to the Super Nintendo, oh dear, there's a lot more colour. colours here. I just want to get that continue. I can't make it to the end. Ooh, go on. Oh, look at that. Right to the end, 7 seconds to go. We got to continue in that. But yeah, the music in this is absolutely phenomenal, and I wouldn't expect anything less from the person or the company, whichever, that went on to do the perhaps the greatest soundtrack, in my opinion, of the 16-bit era of the Streets of Rage games. The 1 and 2 have an absolutely phenomenal soundtrack. The third one, I think, less so, but it's more experimental in that. We are on the third zone, as you can see. Robotnik is there. So that's what we're going to be going on to. Now, these zones are a little bit shorter. Specifically the third zone. Because, if memory serves me correct, there's no rings, there's no badniks. But, interestingly, we still have the shield. So, I actually can't remember how to do this now. I think it's just falling. I think it just comes down. Oh, I could have got another hit in there. So that's pretty much what this is. Simple as simple can get. So it's just waiting. Listen to the music! It's more of a jolly one. For sure. And that's that there. It's more of a jolly one in comparison. But it's so fun. It's just so good. And in some ways, some of it I do actually prefer to the Megadrive version. But we've reached the end of this stage. We've reached the end of the first part. I think it's pretty good. I think it's good fun. There's some limitations, but hey, that is what it is. We'll see you next week for part 2 on Wednesday. Until then, peace.